You want to know how to go from 0 to 100 followers on Twitch, but you don't know how to? Stick around and I'll tell you about it. What up, peeps? Welcome to Mr. Teddy Gaming. It's your boy, Mr. Teddy, and today we're going to be talking about how I can go from 0 to 100 followers on Twitch. Now, I'm going to be making videos on this channel, helping the smaller streamer, helping this little community grow into big streamers, into big YouTubers, you name it. I want to help you guys get to reach your goals and your dreams. So if that interests you, go ahead and hit the subscribe button, hit the little bell to be notified when I drop the latest and the greatest. And don't forget to follow me on Twitch. The link is on the description. I have a schedule also on the description on when I'm going to be streaming. Anyways, you guys, let's talk about how you can go from 0 to 100 followers on Twitch. Now, I'm going to tell you my point of view, my personal experience, the things that worked for me that hopefully can work for you if you put them into practice. Now, I started streaming around towards the end of 2020 and the beginning of 2021 when the pandemic was strong and people were quarantined, people were sitting at home, and people were mostly glued to their screen, whether it was Netflix, YouTube, Twitch, Facebook, you name it, Disney Plus, whatever. Everybody was glued to the screen and there was more people watching than there is now because everything is going back to normal, but still, it can still work out for you. Now, let's get right into the tips. Tip number 1. External outreach. That's right. If you have a Twitch channel already, but you already have social media presence, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, you name it, wherever you want to put your link and let people know that you are on Twitch or you're live streaming, you need to be doing that. You need to be going on your stories. Hey, I'm going to be streaming today. On Twitter, hey, you guys, I'm going to be streaming. On Facebook, yo, what's up? Check it out. I'm going to be streaming. Here's the link. I don't know, even text your friends, email them if you want to. Your friends, your coworkers, family members, I don't know, just say, hey, what's up? Check me out. I'm going to be on stream. And mostly people that come over from there will stick around and follow you on Twitch. Friends, family members will be like, yeah, I want to follow you. Then, you know, people that really care about your stuff will come over and follow you. I remember my first followers I had on my Twitch channel were actually my mom, my brothers, my wife, and my sister. Those were my first followers on my Twitch channel. And eventually I reached out to friends and all this other people and stuff, and they came over too and they started following me on Twitch. So remember, tip number 1 is external outreach. Tip number 2 is once you're streaming, once you're live, once you're doing whatever it is you're doing in your stream, you need to be interactive with the people that are already in your stream. So if you already put it on your Instagram, if you already put it on your Twitter, if you already put it on Facebook, and you're drawing traffic and people are actually coming into your channel, you cannot stay quiet while you're streaming. You cannot be doing this. Just sitting there, looking at the screen, not saying anything. You cannot be doing that because that is boring. I am not going to be going into a streamer that just sits there looking at their screen and doesn't interact with the community, doesn't interact with chat. Chat are your friends. Think of chat as your best friend, as your best homie, your best homegirl. The way you talk to them, the way you conversate with them is the way you should be conversating and talking to chat when you're streaming. Talk about, I don't know, talk about your day, what you ate, or you're going to eat. Talk about the game that you're streaming. Or if you're not streaming a game, whatever it is you're doing, what you're going to do tomorrow, something embarrassing to happen to you, something exciting to happen to you, maybe something you're looking forward to throughout the day or throughout the week, or a movie that's coming up or anything. I don't know. Chat up a storm about anything in general, and people eventually will come into your stream, find out what you're talking about or listen to what you're talking about and maybe be intrigued and maybe participate. And when they start participating, this is a must. When they start participating and they're starting to type in the chat, look at the chat, glance over the chat, read what they're saying on the chat and reply, respond, interact with that community because that person is going to feel like they matter. They feels like their opinion matter and you made them matter. And they're going to be like, yo, I like this streamer. I'm going to hit that follow button and they're going to follow you because you made them a part of your conversation. You made them a part of your stream. So that's really important. Número dos. That's number 2 tip. Number 3 tip is go into other streamers, but do not, by all means necessary, do not be posting or pasting your link on their chat. Hey, you guys, check out, I stream also, blah, blah, blah. Here's my link. Or go to the YouTube channel. Hey, check out my Twitch link. No, don't do that. That's annoying. That's stupid. You're not going to get anybody to come over to your channel because they're just going to see you as a bot pasting your links. So don't do it. Don't do it. Just try to be genuine. Try to be Jew. Try to be original. Try to go into their community and chat up a storm with the streamer. I've had a couple of streamers that I went to their chat into their community and start just, chatting up a storm, talking to them. Every time they will go in live, I will come in and say something funny, something quirky. I remember there was a streamer here that follows me. Her name is Jen. Every time I go into her stream and she's streaming, I always say, hey, guess who's back? Back again. Teddy's back. Tell a friend. And she reads it and she even sings it sometimes. And it's fun because they're like, hey, what's up, Teddy? Hey, and people are like, on their chat, like, yo, what up, Teddy? And I'll talk to their people on their chat and we'll be friends. And all of a sudden, that people will be like, yo, you got a channel? Yeah, check me out. And they'll come over without me even posting a link. They'll come over and check me out. And sometimes those streamers will find you streaming at times and they'll raid your channel because you have formed that friendship or that companionship through Twitch with them. So use that to your advantage too. Again, try to be original, try to be genuine, try to be you, not just pasting your link on their chat, but trying to build into the community itself. That's tip number 3. Tip number 4 is to obviously try to better, if you can, if your budget allows, try to better your streaming like equipment, camera, your gaming, your lighting, your audio, whatever it is, if you can, and if your budget allows to do it, because I started noticing growth in my channel when I started adding different things to my streaming system. For example, I started adding a camera. People actually got to see my face. So they were like, hey, well, we can put a face to the voice. And it was better because they also got to see my reactions whenever I got scared, whenever I got surprised, whenever I got mad, whenever I was making some weird faces. And it kind of like draws more attention because you actually have a person that you're looking at and it feels like you're talking face to face to somebody, like a friend, like a homie, like whatever. So try to better your streaming equipment if your budget allows it to, right? Remember all these tips and you will be going from 0 to 100 followers in no time. Now, tip number 5, and one of the most important tips also that maybe you can bump it up to number 3 or whatever, but after that, number 5 is consistency. Be consistent and stick to your schedule. That will help you. That will help you greatly, like you have no idea, to grow on Twitch. If you start streaming on a certain day, on a certain hour, and you keep doing that for weeks on end, people will know that you're going to be on at that time and they will come and look at you at that time. And if you drop off and if you just completely stop, you will lose all those people to come over to see your channel. I stopped. It cost a lot of damage to my channel because I stopped streaming. I stopped going on live on a certain time and people just lost interest and they just stopped coming to my channel. And now that I'm going back in there, it's taking a long time to try to get into that consistency, into that rhythm of like, hey, guess I'm back. You guys, what up? Kind of thing. So don't make them same mistake I did. Be consistent and stick to the schedule if you can. Try to work the schedule around your life. Don't let stream control your life. Let your life control the stream and make sure that you have time to do it so that it can work for you and it can work for your life. But be consistent. You need to be consistent in order to make it on this platform for Twitch, because Twitch is not that great when it comes to algorithm and reaching out to new streamers. So you need to grind it, put in that work, but on top of that, be consistent. So with that being said, I hope today's video was informative. I hope you can get from 0 to 100. And if you are on Twitch and you want me to check out your channel, go ahead and leave me on the comments. Hey, I know I said not to do this, but do it on my channel. I'm asking you to do it. Leave me your link to your Twitch channel and I'll check you guys out. Don't forget to check my channel out. The link is on the description. The schedule is also in the description. And I'll check you guys out next time here on Mr. Teddy Gaming. Peace out. Stay safe out there. Have fun. And make your dreams come true. Peace.